is happening, Game Fam?
Oh, hello there. Good to be back. Good to see you again, my friends.
It's a pleasure to see you.
I figured I'd give a creepy intro since Mark's got the creepy hair and you got the creepy fingers. So,
hey, my hair is anything but creepy. I can make it creepy. Make it creepy.
all right. I'm concerned, but also intrigued. More intrigued than concerned.
I haven't bought the van yet, but I do have the candy.
Oh, everybody's got
that's
the candy.
The end of the episode. Thank you all for
Yeah,
coming.
thanks for joining Jeffrey and Anthony and Mark. Thanks for coming by.
Yeah, that school that I challenged those kids to some Yu-Gi-Oh battles. I'm going back there, but with a van.
I'm vengeance.
And a rap
Well,
sheet.
welcome in everybody. Jeffrey, Anthony, and Mark. We appreciate you stopping by
What's up?
for the fun of it. How are you guys doing? How have we been? Crazy world we live in now with sports and the video games. Some big changes. So
Been
big that
busy.
we all got quiet. Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's start with the obvious.
Obvious.
What is
it?
I have an obvious question for you guys. It's not an obvious question. It's more of like a,
Mediocre
do you think
question.
about it? It's a mediocre question, much like my face in my life. Mediocre.
Wow.
Have you ever noticed or realized that every movie is a love story?
No.
Tell me one that's not a love story. And if I haven't seen it, then we'll just move on to another one that you think is not a love story.
One that a love what?
Like there's love. Is involved in the story of the movie.
Apocalypse Now.
Jackass.
Jackass is not a movie. That's a documentary. Apocalypse Now, I've never seen it.
So,
Again, I said if I haven't seen it, then we could talk about a different one that you think of. I could probably look up Apocalypse Now and tell you that it is still a love story in some sort of way. Dunkirk, love of their country and their soldiers with them,
not from their country though.
but it's still love of their country and their soldiers with them. Like not direct on the same country of soldiers, but all around it's for the love of people, right? Because in Dunkirk, citizens get their little boats. Spoiler alert for people who haven't seen it. Get their little boats and go rescue these soldiers. What is that? Just for the sheer hell of it? No, that is love.
What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't
Me,
hurt
you,
me.
No more.
No more.
I'm saying though. And almost like if you think about it too, every single comedy, regardless of what kind of comedy, much like Mark's hair,
I don't know what you're
is
doing.
a
over
love
there,
story.
but it just needs to stop.
Hey,
Not
don't
wrong.
worry about it. It's a love story.
It is. He loves the way his hair makes him feel.
In my style.
You can't even name me more.
Well, I mean, yeah, if you're gonna put that kind of spin on it, maybe.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. He's gonna turn that.
It's not like people falling in love. That's a different kind of love. But almost every story in storytelling, is about love, and that's crazy.
I still disagree.
I would love it if documentaries and mockumentaries are not movies. That's just entertainment.
damage.
Well, Anthony, what's your follow-up question now? I know you got one.
I got nothing. This is hard to follow up.
It's because it's such a good damn question.
I'm so hooked on these love
comprehend.
stories. I can't. My life is filled with drama now.
Speaking of drama, I'm so glad. I'm so glad, so excited that the Broncos have locked in the AFC West champs. 100%.
Okay.
Tyreek Hill's gone.
For
Patrick
what
Mahomes
year?
This
For
year.
what year?
This year. Patrick Mahomes is going to have nobody to throw to when he's running around with his line on the ground.
That's true. That is true. Because
I don't care if they get another wide receiver, Adam
the
Thielen,
same-
whoever the hell. It's not going to be the same.
Thielen's not going to be the dude. Even if they get him, like I would love to see Thielen go there just for his sake, so that he has an actual chance at getting a Super Bowl. Because he has a better chance of getting it there than he will anytime in mini. But it's the same thing that has been done time and time again. You got a stud receiver who is super fast. I mean, look at Randy Moss back in the day. When he played at Minnesota, even when he played for the Patriots, like you've got a guy who's insane speed, bigger at that point for Moss than Tyreek.
Game changer.
But
it's a game changer.
Yeah, I mean, it's one of those guys that you can just stretch the field out and literally just throw it deep. I mean, it's the same thing theRavens did when they.
Well,
when
that's
they
not even
won.
the thing with
yeah, you don't have to throw it deep. He just runs around everyone.
True. You get him the ball and he'll make the play. It's kind of what they've done recently with Cordell Patterson too. Like, I mean, he's one of those guys that will make plays on it. What up, Jeffrey?
You say recent as if it was like in the last 3 years.
Well, I mean, like,
wait, is this another Michael Thomas incident?
Yeah. Michael Thomas and Michael Thomas.
Why are we listening to your football advice again?
Not all Cordell Pattersons look the same.
Hey.
I'm just kidding.
You're the one who then was like, "Hey, Michael Thomas." And I was like,
"No, I was feeding off of you, bro. I got bad information."
I know. I did too. CBS Sports, I blame you.
You guys are sheeple when it comes to the fucking sports world.
Hey. I saw signings.
Hey, ho.
And I was like,
hey,
all right.
All right.
I have a cat living on my finger. Can you see that?
Yeah. You got some pussy on your finger there.
Whoa. Yeah. Is it done yet?
Do you want it to be?
But yeah, like getting those playmakers. I mean, there's been so many speedsters in the league over the past.
Almost always are in Kansas City too, like Dante Hall.
The only thing Denver has locked up this year so far is less interceptions.
I don't know about that.
Yeah,
it might be the same. It might be the same. There's just gonna be more touchdowns to overshadow those more interceptions.
Yeah.
It'll be less than or equal to.
Russell makes some plays. He's also going to throw his fair share of interceptions, but he is one that can make the comebacks enough that he can. Yeah, it might be like a, I don't know, 30-15 ratio, but I don't know.
Fucking lot. I hope not.
Yeah. I mean,
I know it'll happen, but I hope not, because I just want good football. Well, their football's so bad, their stadium's lighting on fire. Okay, so
they're not even sure they're going to be able to fix it before kickoff.
They don't need to fix it. They don't have enough fans that want to be in the stands to view the game, so it's fine.
Dude, we'll just omit that part of the stadium there.
They'll just turn it into a new rooftop, just like in the Rocky Stadium.
I heard that we're gonna go a little off topic momentarily. Sidebar.
We never do that.
No, never have we ever. I was talking to somebody about like professional hockey games in the area. So Wild, for example, like lower bowl is like what was that, like $180 for a lower bowl seat. In Carolina, I was hearing that like lower bowl, like damn near right by the boards, is like $30.
It's Carolina,
dude.
Man.
Yeah, they're one of the better teams this year.
But it's the area that does. I mean, regardless of if they're.
But yes, that's exactly.
I was looking at Final Four tickets since Duke is in it against UNC, and like not even courtside, just like on the section that is by the court, but like higher up in that section.
Yeah.
$14,000.
What the? What?
The very top of the arena.
Is this
the very
the
top
first time they've
This
actually
is
met
a
in a
Super
tourney,
Bowl. Like,
yeah, well, that's regardless
happening?
of that, but like this was before it was a matchup them too. But like very top of the arena, like damn near I'm at home watching it, is $435.
It's gonna be a good game.
That's insane.
Sure.
I mean, it will be. I'm excited to see it, but that's absolutely nutballs, dude. Like, yeah. I don't really get it. Like, wow. But yeah, like pro hockey depending on where you're at, like in the upper states, costs a lot more because we're more hockey oriented. In the
Western
South,
states are kind of the same.
right, and that's just it. Like, I mean, they
It's because the
the hell was
North
it?
and like Midwest, closer to getting to West, don't have as many sports.
they don't
Like,
have as many sports, and it's
whereas like Carolina,
hockey
they have,
is
they
one
have
of
football,
those
they
where
got
it's like,
basketball, they got baseball.
yeah, right,
Not
exactly.
necessarily
And
baseball, but no, over there, yeah.
hockey doesn't really like scratch people's itches. Like it's kind of like soccer for the United States in general. Like,
Yeah,
I mean,
that's why I'd love to go to Arizona State hockey game. Just imagine just the ice melting while they're playing.
Oh, just so you guys know, the World Cup is this year.
yes,
Thanks. You having
absolutely.
a fucking nervous tick over there with that? You look like the guy from fucking Dumb and Dumber when he's like, pull over, it's a flea, thanks for noticing. And they
Sipping
give
on
him his
grandpa's cough medicine.
right. It's yeah.
He sounds. It's just like Boss Nass though. Like
Yeah,
Looks
see?
like he looks like Mark with his hair like that.
You gotta go over here, see?
Stop talking like that. Stop talking like what, Copper?
what Copper? There
Yeah.
was another pro team that was like actually handing out, and like they're a what was it, top in their conference, I think, like top 2 in their conference, and they're handing out tickets for free. I
I was waiting for you to tell me what it was.
They're handing out tickets. They're trying to fill up the seats, but they're giving out tickets for free, and they're a top team in the league.
I'm not surprised.
I don't know.
They just want the support, and they're trying to get people intrigued in the team.
I get
Mark's
it,
audio
but like,
goes 1995 for a video. Pixelated. Bee boo bee ba ba.
it did.
Rubble.
Yeah. Rubble ribble. It did. It went all
Ribble?
pixelated. You've never played Double Dribble for the regular Nintendo?
Ribble
come on, man.
rubble.
It's
Yeah, I
two
did.
pointers and
You
full
turn
court
it on.
shots.
A and B,
Instantly, when
A
you
and
hit the
B,
power
A
button,
and B.
rubble, ribble.
It actually says,
Rubble?
it says double dribble, but just like a blowfish would say.
It sounds like
Rubble,
it sounds like
all of it's like 8 and 16-bit glory.
And then the opening video is just like fans trickling to the stadium.
yeah.
Like,
Then you go up for a dunk, just like,
and then it's like, bah, bah.
but you look like the freaking Terminator or some shit because your dude's all like silver and gold or whatever. It's trippy.
Sports games back then were just so great because the
Yeah,
basketball
man.
court that's usually like this was like this.
Yeah.
So like,
yeah.
and it's like skirt, 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 skirt. You can't cross over anybody.
No, the
Yeah,
dribbling
you
is
can't dribble. It's like
like Jesus. Can you imagine playing
Just
that
like
on
that.
surround
Just
sound
like Jesus. What did you say?
today? What? Oh, I'm sorry. I thought we were getting all gospel in here.
Only you. Only you. Oh shit, that's not what I want to do. I forgot what I was going to say now. Mark took us off track so much I forgot what we were talking about.
I did. I don't even know what we're talking
Okay,
about.
well, I'm gonna put us back on track. You guys see that PlayStation online service they're serving up now?
Split PlayStation trash?
No, I was gonna say I don't pay attention to hot garbage.
Taking advantage of gamers since circa 2009.
Dude,
Ever
the
since
thing
the
that I
PS3,
love,
man.
the thing that I absolutely love about this, and console warring aside, there's so much jargon out there now about, oh yeah, the streaming service is gonna be great, and 700 games in PlayStation Now, and Xbox Game Trash only has 450. What the are you talking about? Look at the quality of games. Look at what you're paying for. And if you break it down monthly, Xbox Game Pass Ultimate, so you can play on both on Xbox and on PC, and then stream to damn near any device you want to, is cheaper than said PlayStation Plus Premium Ultra Edition, or whatever the fuck they are calling it. It's ridiculous. And most of those games on PlayStation Now are still trash, and it's the same shit that they were trying to feed you guys before with just PlayStation Now. Now they're just combining PlayStation Plus and PlayStation Now, smashing them together, and it's still a suck fest.
Yeah, they must have
You
been
guys remember-
smashed when they brought it up.
You guys remember that gaming service that was kind of like Netflix? Pay a monthly
Sega
fee to
Channel?
send you different games.
GameFly.
Gamefly, yeah.
Yes, exactly.
I knew it was the
Their-
Sega Channel.
Their
I'm just being a dick.
It's,
their Plus Essential plan, which is like their base, really reminds me of that. You get
Do
a
they,
whopping
do they send physical
except-
games?
2
except for-
downloadable games a month.
I will make
Discounts.
this argument though for GameFly.
Like-
GameFly arguably better than PlayStation Plus Premier or whatever the hell the higher tier is. You can get a new game through GameFly within a couple of days of release, whereas PlayStation Now, PlayStation Plus, whatever it
Plus
is,
Essential. Yeah.
PlayStation Trash. We're just
No,
gonna call
well,
it
not-
PlayStation Trash.
PlayStation Trash Plus Premium Edition, you're not getting anything gay and date.
Gay and date. You're not getting any gay dates during that whole time.
I just
You're not getting a single gay date that you're paid for.
Tried to lean into it a little bit.
Oh my God.
Another
Not a
thing
single gay date.
to think about though is Game Pass, for example. Mini games, day and
Standard
date.
Game Pass.
Yeah, well, yeah, standard Game Pass. So the $10 a month, or if you did the ultimate for $15 a month, either way, whether you have it on just a platform or both platforms, either way. Think about this. So MLB The Show 22 is going to be day and date on Xbox Game Pass. However, it will not be day and date on PlayStation Plus.
Let's
Why
let's
can't you just
stop
say
saying
launch
that.
day?
Yeah, or day one.
Yeah, why are you saying
What?
day and
What are you
date?
getting all like? Stop with the comical like commentary here.
That's what. Well, okay,
Launch
launch
day.
day on launch day.
There you go.
They say day and date.
Who's
'cause
they?
It's day and
I've never
a lot
seen
of
that.
people-
They as in
you.
the guy
Okay,
in the
look
mixer
up.
shirt.
Look up. No, look up day and date. So they a lot of times people out there. I don't in the social medias.
You want to talk about sheeple?
Yeah,
Yes.
right.
No. In the social medias, we'll say day and date. It's releasing on the service day and date of launch. I mean,
It's weird.
you could say,
Called
yeah, I don't know.
launch day. Because
Launch day,
in my
but-
work, where people come and ask about those things, not a single time has anyone say, "Hey, you want to go on a day date?" And I've said no. I'll be there at lunch. Not a single person's ever asked about day and date.
Day and date.
No one's ever said that.
Day
Ever.
and date.
No,
I
this
don't
would
know.
be
Look it up.
That's the first
Look
time
it
I've
up.
ever heard
I
it.
don't know. Really? Are you
100%
kidding me?
never heard of it.
Also,
serious.
I want to backtrack since you said first time I've ever heard of it. I want to backtrack to my question from last week and the two people that I know of that had talked about our question from last week, where you're pressing the freaking button a little bit
Oh
harder.
my God.
They said absolutely they've
That's because
done
you
that.
guys are
I
uncivilized
don't
people.
know.
Yeah.
And live in
I don't
1999
know
and still have
where you
remotes that
guys
need
are
to do
getting
that.
Batteries from? Oh yeah, my battery's dying. I got fucking get this shit. Fuck, throw it in my controller. Yeah, I'm ready to go.
Your hair
No.
has made you so
God.
angry today.
God damn it! No.
No one does that.
I can't with this guy.
If
Fuck
I
you
even try to
guys.
type in day
my
and date into my phone, the first things
Yes.
that come up are not even that. Day and night, day and ROS tracking. Okay. Do you know what day and ROS tracking
wrong.
is? Because I don't fucking know. And I don't think that anyone does. But that's the second option. The third option is day and time. And then day and Zimmerman? Huh?
This
What?
is amazing.
These are
I
the
love
top
this-
things
I
that show
love
up.
this show.
What are you typing in?
Day. I was been trying to type in day and date.
Day and night.
Well, if you're just typing, okay,
Look at
okay. Type in games.
Hold on. Day and date.
Online.
Day and date. The only thing that's ever
What?
come up was anything from 2021.
What?
Only
What?
thing
Just
ever.
typing that though. Like
No,
if you're
hold on.
okay, I'm gonna cherry pick some shit.
No,
Let's see.
it's day and
Day and date. Okay.
Day and
Okay.
date.
Online games.
The first thing that pops up is
Type in
time and
online
date. What's
games.
the time and date of today? Texas
Type in online
Independence
games.
Day.
Type in online games. Type in online games. See what it says. See what it says.
That's so
Let's
much to look up. You said look
Online
up
games.
day and date. Quote unquote. Rewind it. Mark said look up day and date.
Oh, man, shit. Wow. Okay, I'm done with you. Bye. All right.
Well, we'll see him on another day and date, I would assume. Incorporated day and date. A day refers like this doesn't. I don't know what the hell he's talking about, bro. I hope he stays gone. I hope he doesn't come back.
This is great. Anyway,
I give him 15 seconds. Look at the cat's gonna go get him. Come on back here.
come here, Daddy. Come back.
I'm not gonna worry about the PlayStation stuff because I don't own a PlayStation. So
It's just, I guess
I'm sad for the people that have to buy it or that are gonna buy
stuff
it.
that they're charging for like a portion of the content that's really deserved to the community that they're serving, or so they say they're serving. I don't know. It's just,
Right.
I'm
it's-
so happy that I've stepped away from Sony and their crony bullshit
Crony bullshit.
as far as how they price their garbage and lack of wanting to provide decent content at a decent price for the numerous amount of gamers that they actually have.
Yeah. I just don't think they have really a leg to stand on for arguing about it with Game Pass. But
It still doesn't come close to my mind. It really doesn't.
no, it's not the same type of
I
value.
think Game Pass is just, it's so much more polished. And I'm sure they'll make updates as they go, but if they're going to want to compete with something like that, they got to come out the gate like, boom, we're
There
here,
was
we're
a
ready
tweet
to.
that I'd seen from, I think it was Jim Ryan. There was something that he had said that it will kill the service if they do day one launch.
I did see that.
I
And
love
it
how
was
much
actually
it hurts your body to say it the right way.
So a lot of the articles actually include his statement
right
saying
way.
that it would essentially like just kill their investment that they make.
That's
if they
bullshit,
did.
though.
Yeah,
Xbox
I
has proved
totally
that
agree.
it's not the case. I mean,
Totally
that's
agree.
the thing that's
It's
the
because
thing.
it
Like,
could-
you've
That's
got to
because
make a
Microsoft-
commitment to it, though.
Exactly.
Like, you've
That's
got
why
to make that
Microsoft is
commitment.
investing in these
Exactly.
developers.
And
know?
well, and what was it? There was something that I'd seen. They
These guys are just
Such an angry
trying to listen
episode.
to the both of you at the same time. God damn.
Ah!
Is your tongue two pieces? Split right down the middle.
no, I don't know.
I'm concerned.
Fuck it,
I can
I
ask
don't know.
why.
I'm sure your wife is okay with it, but
I'm intrigued.
I can.
Do tell. What happened?
no, it's gonna be better if it does this, Mark, other than the opposite way. If it does it the opposite
Well,
way,
I mean, it does.
ain't doing
It does
shit.
both. Like it's unhinged.
but then
so
it goes
it's-
up and down, like it does all
Yeah.
around. Hell yeah!
You ever have somebody do the windshield wiper, baby?
Can you tie a fucking cherry stem in your mouth? No, but I can make my tongue into a cherry stem.
I'll cherry your stem.
Oh yeah, I'll stem your cherry. What?
I'll do
What?
them both at the same time.
Anyway, are we gonna do that on day and date, or what are we gonna do?
Yeah, we will.
Oh right, damn it, got into it. Fight. Yeah, that's really interesting.
No, it's not.
It's not at all. I don't like it. I don't like it. Thanks, and I don't like it. You guys gonna watch Moon Knight? Drops tonight. Well, for those who are watching, it dropped
Drop
probably yesterday.
Yes, I will. I think I am. I'm gonna watch it.
Day and date, bitch.
Day and date,
Say it.
son.
Okay.
Sit-
Anybody watch the Halo series yet? No. First
No.
episode? No.
That's my dog.
I'll
I love
keep
how much
that.
people
I got
trashed on it though when I was reading people talk about it.
mixed feelings on it. You'll have to wait and see.
On
It
and
doesn't
what?
need
get
to
your
be
thoughts on it.
exactly
I
the same like
just-
the game. You know what I mean? Like,
No, it's not. I think
Ah.
the story is legit so far, but the
people are
way
complaining about the
that they're-
weapons.
Yeah, well,
the
I
weapons are
heard
fine.
that the plasma pistol is like popping dudes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of weird to me, but at the same time, I'm for it. Like I think that Halo could be a little bit more gory.
No, it is. I mean, the episode's got plenty of gore. I just think the
Well, I mean the
storyline's
game
okay.
itself.
The character dynamics are a little weird for me.
Gotcha.
What's that?
I don't know if it's the acting or the script. I can't tell, but it's one of those. It's definitely one of those shows you're gonna have to like get 3 episodes in before you kind of establish a legit opinion on it, because that's what's gonna take.
Interesting.
And that's what I'll say about that. We'll
That's all I'll
visit
say
that
about that.
after you
Perfect.
you watch it. For those that have seen it, let us know what your thoughts are in the comments. I'd like to hear what you think about it.
Mark, have you watched Spider-Man yet?
No,
He doesn't own a TV, bro.
I don't.
He doesn't. I don't get why you
They
haven't
play
watched
board
it.
games and make hieroglyphs.
You know, I can't own a TV because I'm stuck in the days of like Mixer, where
Day and dates were all day,
Well, days are always all day. That's kind of like how it works.
and dates.
No.
Dates are
That's
usually
why-
all day too.
That's why
Same.
it's funny when people say it's been a long day. No, it's still 24 hours.
It's been a long date. Yeah, I'm out of here. Thanks for not paying.
Day and date. Ish.
Mm-hmm.
Say it with your chest.
If people start saying that their first dates are called launch days, then you want to go on a launch day? Absolutely,
Yes.
I'll be there.
We used to do that. We would plan out like going out midnight. They'd have games set up
That's not
of
what I
like the
meant.
actual new release. Go in there. Remember Gears 3?
I,
No, 2.
I remember all of it, but that's not
Gears
that's
2.
not the
We
joke I
went
was
in-
making.
No, I'm
Could've
just
been
reminiscing
sidetracked.
about the good old days of launch days.
Fucking gives a fuck.
But we went in and they actually had tournaments both for Halo and Gears when we go in there. And
Sometimes
sign
I think
up.
your mustache takes control of your mouth.
we got our asses handed to us a couple of times, but I think it was collectively.
We did well.
We did
We did
well.
well.
We did so well.
What happened to your mic?
What?
That's his voice.
We fought with her.
That's his day and
We
date
fought
voice.
with her. And then we did for the kids.
Animal
And
says,
then
shut the fuck up.
We
Shut the fuck up.
did for the kids. No, I was
I miss
doing
those
like
days. I do miss the
Both
days.
of you,
of
nah.
actual launch nights.
nah.
See?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't read your Samsung device.
Yeah,
I'm
I
stuck in
know.
the future with Apple. Sorry.
Stuck in the future from 2002.
No.
Don't worry, bro.
iPhone
You'll
3G.
get there. You'll
No.
get there eventually.
I got 5G. What the fuck
That's
you
why.
talking about,
That's why
bro?
he doesn't understand day and date. Like Jeffrey, don't worry. In Apple terms, you'll catch on in like 3 years.
No.
3 years.
No.
You'll understand.
Not worried about
And
it.
then you'll be like, nah, man, it's always been day and date.
No.
And I'll be like, dude, no.
I'm gonna mark this down
No.
on my day and date calendar here that it'll never be that.
Yeah. What would it be then? A calendar has days and it has dates of those days, right?
It would be
Is
called the day of the month.
Yeah. But it's a day and a date.
It's like,
All right,
yeah,
I'm
but
I'm officially gonna put this up for a poll now. So
Yeah,
You're gonna go
day
up on a
and
poll?
Date.
our fancy listeners
You
out here,
will.
all right, you decide, put it on the voting. We'll settle that once and for all.
Day and date.
You
Yeah,
know
we'll
what?
have all 3 people. I'm gonna pay you. Hey, if you vote with me, I'm gonna
Vote
pay
for
you.
Pedro.
It won't be.
Vote for
it won't be
Pedro.
much.
Vote for
but
Pedro.
I look pretty cute if I want to. I can look pretty cute if I want.
oh my god.
No, you can't afford me.
You know, you can't
Jesus.
afford me. Nah, sir. You can't afford this uneven split down the middle of my head.
Vote for me, please. I like it. I like it when you vote
Oh
for
my
me.
God.
Even your cat's walking away. You can't hear me, but your cat's walking
Cat,
away.
get out of here. You're not wanted.
All right, real quick. I think, yes, I'm going to watch Moon Knight. I think they should also open up another series with the Black Knight and from what's his name, Dane Whitman from the end of Eternals. And
Hey,
kinda
Mark, have you seen Eternals?
Start the arc from there.
Spoiler
Oh,
alert.
shit.
Thanks, Anthony.
You're welcome.
Fucking idiot.
I didn't hear it.
Yeah. Put your headset closer to your ears.
I'm covering my
Push
ears.
it harder and it'll make it work.
That's what she said.
Like that. Something like that. Is that better?
Ouch, too hard.
It's not what she said.
That's not what she said.
Oh man. Man, that's a good segue. That's a good segue. You know what? This episode has been based off of, just like I said in the beginning, love. This has been a very lovely episode.
So much.
We all love it so much. It's been great. So much
Just
so
like
that Mark's head has
PlayStation
changed
Plus.
3 times.
That's trash. That's trash.
Trash. Pure
Trash.
trash.
That's trash, bro. But it's for a love of trash. So
I don't like how you look like this when you do that. Like, it's so uncomfortable.
It's that way. Like, I can't do that.
Because you got your fingers are trying to go back to normal because it's fucking made of panini and sausage. I don't know what I said.
What?
Mark is creeping me out. He looks like Robert Downey Jr. and Tobey Maguire from the beginning of Tropic Thunder.
If you're looking for some coffee, get that 10%.
Why are you all up in our face about it? Damn, bro. Well, yeah, use that code.
You got 10%.
G.A.M.R podcast for 10% off all of your purchases. So it's worth it. Worth a shot. Well, the music's so loud, I can't hear anything. So, Jeffrey, Anthony, Mark, thanks for stopping by. Have a great life.
Peace out, guys.
Wow, they're done.
Yeah. All right, we're done. Yeah.